Continuing our trek in the Olympus Cavern, Olympus Gardens Caverns. I'm assuming those were scorpions that I didn't get to. It appears we are back in the caverns. On the great chain, the heart of the labyrinth hangs in balance between Hades and the overworld. If one side loses its grip, the power of the labyrinth will fall or rise accordingly. The balance forever shifted. And as always, man will be contemplating. Dailies. Day 3, 4, 7, 6, I don't know. The caverns. A cage? We never noticed that before, did we? If you look careful, you can see someone in there. Hard to notice.
The gift of Hades, the liquid fire. That is what is first. Next. I will take the gift of warriors. Ice stone. That will give me the power to bring my son back to me.
That was probably dayless. But anyway, over here you have a very large amount of Cyclops Berserkers and one Cyclops Brute. Your L1 triangle attack with both the Nemesis and the Blades of Exile will stun them. This is a tricky battle, so to say. You just have to make sure you know what you're doing. And use a circle kill, like... Well, you can kill him with the circle kill or just go normally. Right here I decided to take on the Prima guy, Scott for free guy challenge, which is don't stoop to their level, which is don't use the Cyclops Brute to kill the Cyclops just yet. Instead kill all of them with just my variants, I guess. Now here is a pretty decent spot, I guess, for trying to get them all in the corner so I can hit them at the same time with my Cestus and Blades of Exile. Occasionally it can be good. If you're wondering which is better, the Cestus or the Blades of Exile, Blades of Exile are of course faster. They're L1 triangle attack, but I think maybe it covers more range. I don't know, but the Cestus are of course more powerful. And those chests are our last item upgrades in there. Yeah, remember to keep your distance, and if you can, try and group them together so when you do your L1 triangle thing, it also hits them. Your evade move of the Cestus works pretty well. Like, it'll also stun them. Like you roll a joystick and then press triangle. If you kill all of them like I did, but you need to go into Cyclops group, you have to get on him in order to progress. They will only spawn after. Surprisingly, the Cyclops actually is more or less good for taking out these guys. But the Cyclops ride again, it lasts too little time. I mean, something I don't like in this game, that the Cyclops and Reaper's rides last too little time. I wonder what he does with the Cyclops eyes. I wonder if I could have gotten the circle proc on the other Cyclops and possibly even killed this one on the Cyclops group. Oh, and if you're wondering if the Cyclops from Chronos on the boss fight Chronos is going to appear again, it's not going to. god. That was the only appearance in the game. Which is weird. Like, they made only one new type of enemy for one boss.
Soon I will have my boy with me. I built it. My calculations are complete. They are accurate. There is no question of my loyalty.
There may be no question, but the question is, are the gods loyal to you? And at this point, we have completely maxed out weapons. So all of these chests will contain a large amount of red orbs. As for Daedalus, Zeus hangs endlessly over my shoulders. It seems the heart of the labyrinth will be both lock and key. But I promise that if I do not get my son, all that will bring is chaos. I went through that too fast. Oh, like there wasn't a secret passage there. Looks like we have a lot of work ahead of us. It has only just begun. Further experiments with hydraulics have failed. It is working. I hope that my trip to Hades to investigate the workings of the judges might reveal a new source of energy. I have heard rumors of a fire more pure than any mortal source. With your failure, I fear my son is so farther away. Your son is kind of dead, Daedalus. Well, kinda. He fell into the underworld, I know that much. And of course, that was by Kratos' hand. Even though his son is practically about his age at this point, like, they're both old men. Yeah. I don't know why I can grab onto that ledge. I can't do anything from there. An intense heat radiates from this mechanical lock. There's no way to activate it at this time. It appears we need something to cool it down. So in a bit we're actually going to have a boss fight, but that's going to happen in the next part. And here I have my maxed out Blades of Exile, and from this point I'm going to upgrade all my items, and then I'll probably max out, try to max out the cost of Hades. I can't do anything about the Nemesis Web. I probably couldn't have after that, but I couldn't do anything with my items. Yeah. So basically, if you play on any difficulty but Chaos, you can max out all of the items. I mean everything. Even if it's your first time playing through, because I was able to do that on my first time. But only by the time I got to the end of the game did I have everything maxed out. Until it turns magic. I've lost the Boreas Ice Storm. It was to be a gift. My soul of the master of the labyrinth. The search continues day and night, but the scorpions grow thicker every night. I fear the worst. Notice how we spell scorpions with a K and not a C. You take the Gorgons. These Gorgons fight more like the ones in God of War 2, in that when you tried to grab them, they would try to petrify you immediately afterward. I wish they appeared rather than those much more fat, obese ones. It would make the game much less of a pain. Make it a bit more fun, I guess. Sadly, they, I think, only appear one more time, and then those fat ones appear one more time, and then... well, that's about it. I think I maxed out the Bow of Apollo, and then I go for my Head of Helios. So I probably should have done the latter first and then do the former later. I always thought that upgrading your items would decrease the amount it would take out from your item meter. I could have sworn it said that, but I guess I'm wrong. Interestingly enough, upgrading the Hermes boots is the only item that actually gives you a new move. Of course, it increases the damage as well. And that's what you get with the level 5 blades. The level 3 Tartarus.